Well, there's no circle thingy with the slash through it, so I guess it's okay. Maybe they're telling me to do this. Oh my, this sign was definitely from Florida. Or Australia. Caution, barren area. There he is, the barren area. His arrival was foretold in ancient murals. Almost home when I see this. Zombies ahead. Get ready. World's smallest peepee. Our city is proud to have the world's largest teepee. Someone vandalized the sign last night. They improved it. Some genius scratched the skirt off the bathroom sign, and I fell for it. Oh god. This is a private sign. Please do not read. Cthulhu. Wait, Cthulhu is near them? Had to pull over and take a picture. My plans don't include teen pregnancy. Just beat it. Danger. Falling aliens. I want to meet an alien. Hemingway ain't got anything on this. Wedding dress for sale. Won once by mistake. Call Stephanie. Today I saw the most shocking thing I've seen in my life. Surprise. The 3 symptoms of laziness. 1. Caution. Worms may chase you. Brains required. Carry brains. Drivers ignoring winter conditions may be subject to natural selection. The most useful sign in the world. Danger. Watch for low-flying aircraft. You might even get hit in the head by one. PSA from the freeway sign guy. You are not a firework. Do not drive lit. Jelly baby needs jelly. The sign has spoken. The people must prepare the sacrifice. Unfortunate sign outage. Dunkin' D nuts. Unfortunate. I think this is awesome. No signs allowed. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. This would not qualify as the weirdest thing I've seen at Walmart. Walmart, the safest place to have your baby. Private sign. Do not read. Oh no. What are you gonna do to me? Whoever made this sign deserves a raise. Bees! Do not go outside. There are bees. They don't like you. They mentioned you specifically. So I work at this publishing company. Danger! This machine hates idiots. Wouldn't the machine love idiots because it eats idiots and hurts them? Me. Universe, please give me a sign. The sign. Got pain? You deserve it. Thanks. And if I'm in pain and you're the universe, we're sharing that pain. Just to confirm, this is a stop sign. Thanks, I wasn't sure what it was saying. Hazardous bridge ahead. Yield to peds. You're so vain, you probably think this sign is about you. A few days ago, a car drove through an Arby's. This was their sign today. Yes, we are open. Please park outside, not inside. This car has been broken into 10 times. There is nothing to take. Seriously. 10 times? That's gotta be personal. Me breaking in to steal the sign. It's even funnier the 11th time. Maybe don't put a sign up next time. Undercover police operation in progress. Undercover? I don't think you guys are good at your job. I need everyone to see this sign at my neighborhood club. Sorry, we're clothed. This is distressingly easy to misread. The world is better with you out in it. Thanks, Delta. Guys, please put the seat down when you're done. Girls, please put the seat up when you're done. We don't want to touch it either. This is the back door. The front door is around. Chicken doesn't need seasoning. Amazing how he resisted the temptation to devour that sign long enough for this picture to be taken, given how much he loves the taste of cardboard. I'm an a-hole. Not running for anything, I just wanted a sign. Bring girlfriend 5% off. Bring wife 10% off. Bring both free meal. Friend took this picture. Are they warning for anti-gravity? I want to go here. Half the words were red, so they faded in the sun. Blank feed this horse. He has a special diet. You will make him sick. Now, this is how to do it. If you have a small pee-pee, smile. And if you have a big one, put a coin in. Now they're overstepping, because what the hell? Unless your dog can do this, please be responsible and clean up after them. Clear warning. No trespassing. Violators will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. Damn, so everyone's getting shot. Reasonable signs. Dropped off by aliens, need taco. Clear warning. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies. Well then don't hide them. Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup. You didn't have to go so hard, sign. Fantasy for adults. Everything is going to be okay. Nobody. Traffic signs. Speeding is speeding. This product contains peanuts. The guy who made the sign. No need to thank me. I wanted to erase it, but I couldn't reach the sign. Sure, people suck. Restroom at my doctor's office. Caution, radioactive area. Always gonna repost one of my favorite images of all time. Do not panic. Organize. Bro, Walmart is so extra. This is the result of texting and shopping. Imagine the consequences of texting and driving. So I saw this on a car today. If I'm speeding, it's because I have to poop. Low flying owls. Drunken people crossing. I need this sign to hang on the front door of my house. We are not a nut-free environment. Noise ordinance enforced. Because modern music sucks. I made a chicken salad yesterday. Turns out they prefer grain. A sign outside a casino in Las Vegas. Remember how your valet looks, because we don't have one. God, please give me a sign. The sign. But I was in San Francisco 6 years ago. I saw a sign on a playground in front of a library that said, "Adults must be accompanied by children." I knew there was a problem. He ain't telling lies. It's true. You don't want adults who have no children going there. It's weird. When they run out of letters at the sign store, road. Now open, but it's closed. Give this guy a buck already. Too honest to steal. Too old and ugly to sell my body. I'm guessing there are no books at this one. Garage sale. Aladdin a costume. This is how you evade copyright. My wife said when I passed, she would go the extra mile to give me the burial I deserve. Going to the cemetery and the landfill. Insomnia cookies. Where have you been all my goddamn worthless life? Why do some Targets have those big red concrete orbs out in front of them? What purpose do those big red concrete orbs serve? Please do not question the orb. This is some sort of Night Vale thing. Teenagers, tired of being harassed by your stupid parents? Act now. Move out, get a job, pay your own bills while you still know everything. Sydney, 12,000 kilometers down. I'm jumping through that hole. Bye-bye. I have questions. So they do immediate cremations, traditional funerals, pre-planning available, and they also sell beef jerky. But I'm looking at this on my phone. What does this mean? You're different. You're looking at this sign and not your phone. Thanks. You're now leaving California. Welcome to America. No stopping on highway to view eclipse. Aw, why not? Dear clients, if you're on your phone while I'm giving you a cut, this will be your new look. Stay off the tracks. They are only for trains. If you can read this, you're not a train. Caution, men at work. Women work all the time. They don't need to put up signs. Yeah, men. I hate men. Bubblegum. Butt finger blast. I think I'll choose bubblegum, thanks. I'm guessing it's for a ski lift. I hope that's a ski lift. Thanks for letting me know. This door is closed, but it can also be opened. Poles are not for pole dancing. Please find out if a man speaks in the forest and there is no woman there to hear. Is he still wrong? Of course, he's a man. Finally, somewhere I can take my croissant Bernard. Large bread dog park. The sign in the bathroom at the recruiter's office. Soldiers with shorter rifles, please stand closer to the firing line. All Navy personnel must sit and pee. Attention Marines, those are not breath mints. Not sure if I've ever seen a better sign in a museum. We don't know what this is. If you do, then please tell us. All we know is that it came from the control tower at RAF Finningley. I want to hear the story that made this sign necessary. Attention drivers, before you leave, is the forklift operator out of your trailer? On a Cybertruck in Seattle. This was the only loaner that Tesla had available while my car is being repaired. I hate every second of driving this monstrosity. I kind of want it just for the joke, but it's a pretty expensive joke. Well, who is washing their horses in the public bathroom? No horses allowed in bathrooms. Anyone found washing a horse in this bathroom will be charged cleaning costs. Yeah, so am I. I'm getting tired of autocorrect's shirts. In the hallway of the hotel I'm currently staying in. Ice, ice, baby. Spotted on the strip in Las Vegas. Sale! Damn it, nobody wanted it full price. Why are there 3 quotes here? Employees must wash hands. Because it's like some employees don't have hands. Trespassers will be headbutted. In case of fire, exit building before tweeting about it. Dead end. The end is dead. Whoever stole our AC unit, keep one. It's hot where you're going. What if I told you read the top line wrong? Haven't got the foggiest where this was taken. A friend sent it. Muddy when wet, dusty when dry. Men, I present you the future. Hiding from my wife. Bar phone rates. €1. Nope, not here. €2. Just missed him. €3. Just had 1 drinking left. 4. Hasn't been all day. 5. Never heard of him. Please see bartender upon arrival. Tired of being fat and ugly? Just be ugly. Join the gym. Participation sign. I don't believe in anything. I'm just here for the violence. They don't care. Teenagers, tired of being hassled by your stupid parents? Act now. Move out, get a job, pay your own bills while you still know everything. Stop cheating. Cheating husband. While his devoted wife was taking care of his sick mother, Lenny was having affairs with 2 That is that is disgusting. One of the worst ways you can cheat. Like, cheating is bad. This is another level. There's nothing funny about the Swedish word for speed. Grow up. Fart control. Max fart. Fart hinder. Gay people are legal currency now. We accept you. What is it like living in the Midwest? Soup of the day. Cold beer. Sign in Albuquerque? Sign in Albuquerque. Rainbow road runs parallel to Universe Boulevard. Universe closed. Use rainbow. Do not take selfies with the fluffy cows. They will attack you. In the bathroom of a local diner. Employees must wash hands. If no employee is available, please wash your own. Sorry, hand cryers don't working. What about a hand dryer? Weak Wi-Fi. Talk to each other. Pretend it's the 90s. Okay, well, wherever this place is, will the prices be like it's in the 90s? A little known fact. The first testicular guard box was used in cricket in 1874, and the first helmet was used in 1974. It took 100 years for men to realize that the brain is also important. Well, that's why people think with their pee-pee before their brain, a lot of the time, and they make dumb decisions. Please only take 2 or 3 each, or all of it. I'm a sign, not a cop. Turns out they are a cop. They're just playing prop hunt. Hear them out. Crazy dogs live here. Do not knock, they will bark, and I will yell. It will get real. I kind of want to just see how loud the dogs are. Only in the army. Shooters with short barrels and low muzzle velocity, please engage target at close range. Yeah, sometimes I'm a pressure washer, sometimes I'm a hose. Danger, the dog has a gun and refuses to take his medication. It's also an unlicensed firearm. Caution, fooling cows. Driving and you find a cow just falling on your car, killing you. It's one way to go. Men, no shirt, no service. Women, no shirt, free drinks. I wonder what type of people are managing this place. Caution, nosy neighbor. My neighbor is a Karen. The new standard sign for all weddings. Our wedding will have an open bar. It will also be heavily photographed. Any drunken shenanigans will be well documented and thoroughly mocked for years to come. Proceed with caution. Oh no, someone forgot to turn the cool sign on. This is like Windows 8. We found Nemo. Fish sandwiches are back. Give Nemo back. I know his dad, Marlin. He won't be happy. Ladies room at local Outback restaurant. Ties. You just go in and there are bodies everywhere. A man with a plan. I listened to your problems for $200. Damn, dude. Even more expensive than therapists. Should be like $20. I think that could work. Maybe 10. Do not pet the fart squirrels. They will fart on you. Why, yes, graphic design is my passion. Watch where you step. Our white button quail doesn't have good survival instincts and likes to be underfoot. Oh, this is so cute. I would love to meet a white button quail. My husband finally feels like someone is listening to him. Reserved for people who have the gene that makes cilantro taste like soap. It's the least we can do. Hiking tip. Remember, if you get lost in the woods, stay where you are because we don't like you. Please don't come back. Just kidding. It actually increases your chances of being found. But what happens if a bear's chasing me? Females will try anything to trap a man. Free 10-meter sockets. Beware of dog. Please ring bell. I know that dog's got a really high-pitched, annoying bark. You don't know who is lurking here. Enter at your own risk. That dude looks massive. I need a gun going in here. Do not put pants on the frogs. Okay, I won't. Took me a while. Critical? Oh, then I don't know what the black words are saying there. No outlet. But there's an outlet right there. Push to open. That does not work. Pull. If both do not work, try the actual entrance around the corner. Attractions. This is an actual highway sign. Must suck to live in Idaho. Where the hell is Idaho? And why does that sound familiar? Okay, I'm gonna guess it's like in Ohio or something. Idaho. Oh, it's actually a state itself. Wanted. Someone to hand feed me Doritos while I knit, so my fingers don't get orange. No weirdos. I still don't know what I'm wearing to the living room New Year's Eve. I might not even go. Don't drive safely. So do die, don't die safely. Don't drive. Help. I have no idea how to read this. Overtaking lane, 300 meters ahead. A sign used in Australia to advise that slow drivers are about to temporarily increase their speed. You don't even need to offer candies to get me in the car. Police telephone, free for public use. Never let an angry mum brush your hair. Why not? Now, this is how to do it. Which sex is the most generous, men or women? Seems like men is winning. Try our delicious sandwiches. Nobody likes a coward. I prefer my kale with a silent K. Just moved in and bought this sign. Finally feels like a home. Go away. Go on, get. Nobody ever talks what it's like to live behind the sign. I've been hiding from exercise. I'm in the fitness protection program. Danger. Do not feed or Who is doing that to alligators? Poor alligators, bro. Alligators cannot be tamed. I don't think I'd want to tame an alligator. Seems a bit scary. I don't want to get caught in a death roll. Caution. This sign has sharp edges. Do not touch the edges of this sign. Also, the bridge is out ahead. Men to the left because women are always right. I don't even know my left and rights. So what kind of exhibit is this? A passion for photography. No photography allowed. Depends on your mum. Drive like your mum is watching. Yeah, I think you are. Am I gone? What's wrong with people? I dropped a pair of scissors behind my stove, but my arms are too big to reach them. If you have a child with slim arms, meet me here at 4 p.m. Tuesday. We'll take him to my house and see if his arms fit behind my stove. Bring fireproof gloves and a light snack. Go away, Chris. Do it yourself. Oh, word. In case of vampire. Oh yeah, I'm a vampire, so I need to get a jab? Really? Naked invisible man. I'm not tipping you anything. Church signs. Adultery is a sin. You can't have your Kate and Edith too. I'm gonna take the frog to the old pond road. When you have some new tea for the group chat. Ladies, beware of the whatever it is. I don't want to be around when it comes comes back. That doesn't look like a bite mark. I wasn't. Do not the sign. This is the Norwegian word for speed bumps. I thought it was the Swedish word. A quarter of a century ago, your computer had this sticker and you were preparing for the end times. Remember, turn your computer off before midnight. Who's responsible? I opened my mailbox and it's full of marbles. Each marble has a member of my family with red eyes. My aunt, my son. Who would do this? My wife won't stop crying. Be prepared for the unexpected. That awkward moment when a zombie looking for brains walks right past you. Notice. Thank you for noticing this notice. You're noticing it has been noted. On a table at a Wendy's, we don't cut corners, but this is you cutting a corner. Day is risen. Resurrection Cemetery. Coffee delivery at speed. That moment when I realized my coffee pot has a straw holder. Pasture warning. Warning! If you think you can run across this pasture in 10 seconds, don't. The bull can do it in 9. Thou shalt not walk thy dog in our garden. Now I'm getting burned by road signs. I'm not sure if I hate or love the future. Who you gonna call? No one, you're driving. New image from Mars rover. I don't get it. Me. I hope I get a sign that I'm on the right path. Fortune cookie. Screw fake mooning. If it's bad, pull him close and stop booing in his ear. Cannonballs used to be stored aboard the ship in piles on a brass frame or tray called a monkey. In very cold weather, the brass would contract, spilling the cannonballs. Hence, very cold weather is cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. Never heard that expression. And now these two remain. Hollow and Peeve. But the greatest of these is Peeve. That's the last time I book a hotel in Night Vale. Dear guest, did you know that every day 60 billion gallons of water is used to wash towels in this hotel alone? So in the interests of the environment and that, please use the following system. Towels in the bath mean please change. Towels on the rail means I'll use them again. Towels in the sink mean surprise me. Towels balanced over the doors means I'll surprise you. Towels in the trouser press mean you will meet a stranger. I want to meet a stranger. Towel on the bed means sleepy towel. Towel under the bed means sneaky towels. Towels in the sky means the end times are now at hand. Enjoy your stay. Warning, all suspicious persons and activities are immediately reported to our sheriff's department. Really? I thought when you see someone doing illegal things, you say nothing. Dogs, but no, this is an exception. This dog knows it's not supposed to take the sign, but it does not care. What's missing? Insulin. How do you live like this? Zero tolerance. So they've got zero tolerance for, that's good. And at the end it says, and a micro PP is nothing to be ashamed of. Sounds tempting. You would be better off sandpapering a lion's butt in a pair of pork chop panties than being caught on the other side of this fence. I'm into that. Joke's on you. The 4 horsemen of street names. Wiener cutoff. Tit wobble. PP fools. Cock swap. The force is great in those signs. Sith happens, so slow down. Han says solo down. Light speed can wait. Buckle up, young Skywalker. Meanwhile in Straya, mate. High risk area for kangaroos, deer, wombats and Santa. Come on. Do not touch your partner's private part while he/she is driving. Wow, and they really had to make a sign for this? Bruh. Control yourself, people. Ain't nobody got time for that. Confession today will be until exactly 5:30. There is only one priest available. Make your confession direct to the point and confess only your sins and offenses. No need to explain why you did it. Thank you very much. What's going on at the Detroit airport that people need extra flushes? Please use button if additional flushes are necessary. I'm not kidding. When I went to Japan, it took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to flush a toilet. I was just like, what am I supposed to do? Those people must have been thinking I was taking the most devious, oh god. If you encounter a mountain lion, face lion back away slowly. Be large, shout. Keep children close. Pick up children without bending. What, so you're gonna sacrifice them? If attacked, fight back. I had a thing that you're supposed to stick your finger in where the sun don't shine. Not all heroes wear capes. Some are your local firefighters. Caution, cops like to sit behind this sign. There's a story behind every sign like this. These are cafe syrups, not hand sanitizer. Thank you. Speed limit enforced by sniper. Oh, I see the sniper tower. It's at the very top. What a deal. Free straw with drink purchase. He lies. I can confirm. Please keep door shut. Cornbread is out. P.S. He is not hungry. He's a liar. Dear Algebra, please stop asking us to find your ex. She's never coming back, and don't ask why. These are not toothpicks. There are currently no animals in this exhibit, except a duck. Peter, there are people coming. Act natural. Peter, remember those signs we saw? Yeah, act like them. Fail. Major accident, left lane's closed. Use left lane. What are you telling me to do? I'm not sure what this warning sign is about, but it seems to include glow-in-the-dark bobbies and a large swimming thing. Slow children. Did you really have to make... So I'm stuck in traffic when suddenly I get behind this guy. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. And the people behind, whoever caused this sign to be put up, you're my hero. Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Limit 10 per customer a day. When even the church is roasting you. Easter comes once a year. How often do you? It's like the produce guy knows me. How to tell if cauliflower is ripe? Who cares? It's cauliflower. You're not going to eat this. Just keep walking. The cookies are on aisle 14. A sign outside a restaurant in Kyoto. The English and Chinese text says the restaurant is full. The small red text in Japanese at the bottom says, if you can read this, you may come in. Wow. Now hiring non-stupid people. Beware of attack rabbit. I see it. Don't give up on your dreams. Go back to sleep. But I forgot what I was dreaming about. Lost and Bob. Last seen by this tree. I saw Bob, but it wasn't at this tree. I can email you. Lost. But it's not lost. I see the dog right there. There is no such thing as a perfectly good airplane. Learn to skydive. Caution. Fooling. Yeah, I wouldn't go in anywhere which has a sign like this. Saw this next to the weighing scale at the hospital. A recent study has found that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than men who mention it. Me too, Frank. Me too. Dear God, I'm doing the best I can. My kids have ADD. All different dads. Weird flex. Yeah, weird flex, but okay. Why do you sound proud of that? I told them their sign was misspelled. No public restroom. They didn't change anything, except adding a capital letter and another exclamation mark. Please do not touch the carnivorous plants, or you will be fed to them. What happens here stays here. Nope. We talk about it all week. Push. If that doesn't work, pull. If that doesn't work, we must be closed. And if the alarm starts ringing, good job. You're welcome. Thank you for not smoking. They purposely put their cigarettes on this, in spite them. Say no more. Pizza alone won't fill the emptiness of your soul. You'll also need beer. Intimidation crab meat. I'm very, very intimidated right now. Not to be confused with imitation. Cigarettes are like squirrels. They're perfectly harmless until you put one in your mouth and light it on fire. No smoking. This is the sign for my local fireworks store. Every time I see it, I think I'm going insane. Fireworks, enter here. There are booty short slogans everywhere for those with eyes to see. This hole is not for everyone. Know your limitations. Who's Bob? Confusing. Beware of Bob. You'll know when you see him. He's massive. A redneck speed limit sign. Slow down. I don't want dust in my beer. I paid too much. You think iPhones are gonna get cheaper or more expensive as time goes on? Or do you think they're just gonna stay the same price? I've grounded the kids for the weekend. Hey, I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Please use tongues to pick pastries. Thanks. Seems a bit dirty. Welcome to the Clown Motel. Well said. Can all staff remember that the customer is always right? Not on my shift, they're not. Happy little trees ahead. Warning, low-flying aircraft. Must have been hit by it. This was a targeted hit. Express lane. Warning, customers with more than 12 items will be tied to a camel and banished to the pulsing outer darkness. A vast abyss of despair where human decency and love no longer exists. But deadly nightwalks and brain-eating murder worms most certainly do. The guy in front of me was dragged out kicking and screaming. If I saw this sign, I would 100% go in and try their coffee. Come in and try the worst coffee one woman on TripAdvisor had in her life. Low-key good advertisement. Just sold my homing pigeon on eBay for the 22nd time. Open 9 days a week. No wasps allowed. Please buzz off. Except registered assistant wasps. Forecast for tonight. Alcohol, low standards, and poor decisions. The search is over. I found the most perfect welcome mat. Hold on, we're probably not wearing pants. Wash your hands like you convinced your husband to kill the rightful king, and now you can't get the blood off. Fishing for children, only limit 3. If a door doesn't close properly, giggle the doorknob. Not my wife. That's what someone would say if it was their wife. Put Cheetos back in this machine, or I will snipe the power cables. You have 1 week. It's a threat. Saw this in the office today. I'm bored. In fact, you could say I'm cardboard. Sorry. They got release dates for stop signs out here in Akron, Ohio. Stop sign to be replaced June 14th. They could have just made a stop sign instead of this sign, but they were like, nah, let's build excitement before the big drop. Mirror Lake. If you want flowers on February the 14th, plant them now. Men and women. Now hiring people who show up to work. Please unlock door before opening. Thank you. Notice, this workplace requires no physical fitness program. Everyone around here gets enough exercise. Jumping to conclusions, flying off the handle, running their mouths, kicking friends in the butt, lodging responsibility, pushing their luck. Caution, these shoes are the summer home of Jabba the Toad. Please do not disturb. Thank you. If you can read this, you're in range. In range of what? This park is not a bank. Don't let your pet leave a deposit. Your life is a joke. Okay, well, waiting for the punchline. Is it this meme? Is this what my life came to? Annoying penguins. Warning, please look under your vehicles for penguins. Non-drying paint. Attention, this fence is coated with non-drying paint. It's a good way to make people not touch it. Embrace bewilderment. No golfing in the cemetery. No drugs or nuclear weapons allowed inside the restrooms. Ohio. What the hell are you doing in Ohio? Seriously, turn around. 25 years ago, we had Johnny Cash, Bob Hope and Steve Jobs. Now, no Cash, Hope or Jobs, please God, don't let Kevin Bacon die. Men twerking. Where? Warning, if you see stairs, do not ascend. This building has no 4th floor. The voices are calling you up. Do not belong to your loved ones. People write congrats because they can't spell congratulations. When I try to dance, noticeably white. Reward. Pet fly lost. Big reward. Its name is Harry. It's hairy, it flies, partially blind. Last seen at the corner of Declare. Santa sees you when you're speeding, and he might even meet you if you go too fast. It's too cold to change the sign, so you just put this up at the start of winter and left it there. He is risen. Shrek, you scare me, man. No matter how big and bad you are, when a 2-year-old hands you a toy phone, you answer it. Beware of invisibility. Like a person's invisible or a thing. I put my grandma on speed dial. I call that Instagram. Creative crosswalk. He's doing the Michael Jackson. All employees must stop crying before returning to work. And if you're caught crying, you're fired. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the reason is you're stupid and you make bad decisions. Unless your dog can do this, please be responsible and clean up after them. Google Maps likes to take me on the twistiest possible roads. Google is wrong. Weird town name or traffic accident. Welcome to accident. You should have taken bicycle instead. I don't know why, but this looks so fun. It's a good photo. All girls with long hair must be tied up. Thank you. Debbie, you're into some crazy stuff. They gotta be tied up? Kiss and ride. Seems like it would have a lot of HR issues. Emergency. No way, sir. If you're a wizard, you get turned into a bottle. But you gotta run so that doesn't happen. If by crunches you mean the sound bacon makes when you eat it, then yes, I do crunches. Warning, feed a pigeon, lose a finger. Taylor Swift, 2024, make America great again. Imagine Taylor Swift being the president of the United States. Should we just start singing songs instead of fixing the country? Maybe that would work. Do not mow. Neighborhood flyer person saying what we're all thinking. Abolish daylight savings. First they took your daylight, now they'll take your freedom. Are you a farmer? No. Time is a social construct, please God. I just want to see the sun. My dad manages a market and puts this on the sign. Our burgers are bussin', no cap. Getting the most from your dirt. Learn making your own dirt scrub. Throwing your first dirt party. Freezing your dirt. The average American yard has 320 pounds of dirt. Are you using it to its full potential? This coupon is good for 1 free gentle kiss on the forehead. Spend $15 or more on fruit, and our produce manager will thank you with a gentle kiss on the forehead. DNA Lab Center. Does he really have his father's eyes? I've never seen a sign with so little chill before. It's like, hey, did your wife cheat on you? Find out here. Please do not poop in the rocks. We can't believe we had to make this sign. He can only burn this sign because of free speech. Free speech. Caution, wet floor, sidewalk ends. I don't watch football, so I don't know who Taylor Swift is, but he sounds fast, very fast. Sorry, we're open. I finally stopped drinking for good. Now I drink for evil. If you have been sent to this address, you have been catfished. Please reevaluate yourself and your friend group. We have frozen ice. My therapist said I have trouble expressing emotion. Can't say I'm surprised. Road ends in water, 300 to 1100 foot deep. Drugs are for mugs. Mugs are for tea. Tea is for tosser. Drugs are bad. How to use a toilet brush. Wrong, not so wrong, right. What do you mean not so wrong? I think that's worse. Let me take your air to prom. This was smooth. Whatever you do today, do it with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. If we can't fix your brakes, we can make your horn louder. Have an awful birthday, you coffin-dodging oxygen thief. Education is important, but good ice cream is importanter. Baby on board. This would freak me out. For help, 1, push red button. 2, or yell. Stop farting, Kevin. Kevin, we can all smell it. Stop. Unsinkable number 2. Welcome to OOL. Notice there's no P in it? Let's keep it this way. Taco emergency. Call 911. Support your local pole dancer. It's not about the money. It's about keeping you turned on. If people make you sick, maybe you should cook them longer. Dinosaur crossing. This is cute. Dumb woman's lane. I wonder if they put that in the will. At my funeral, take the bouquet off my coffin and throw it into the crowd to see who's next. No right turn into Marriage Road. Large bred dog park. 25 pounds and over. That's some heavy bread. Notice, exercising of dogs not allowed on the course area. Dish pit. Please put dirty and used dishes here. Well, I read that wrong. I didn't read it wrong. 10 bosses, 1 worker ahead. Poor dude. I'm going. Come watch me eat an entire rotisserie chicken. November 6th will be the 40th consecutive day that I have eaten an entire rotisserie chicken. The chicken will be consumed on that abandoned... Okay, this guy is probably just trying to kidnap someone. Eating it in an abandoned pier? Dude, horse using park. Please watch your step. No ball games, because the animals get hurt by the ball. People throwing balls at animals? Beware. Wild animals / children. Clap for bacon. Round of applause. Masks are the new bra. They're uncomfortable. You only wear them in public, and when you don't wear one, everyone notices. I wish this is how traffic lights always looked. Out of whack. More whack has been ordered. What actually happened for this sign to be needed? No okay, just a horse in a bathroom? Finally, all my winter fat is gone. Now I have spring rolls. 2% milk. What's the rest of it? I didn't even know what it could be. Water? Driver is old. Can't hear your horn. Have a nice day. Can't see your finger. Maybe you shouldn't be driving. Men. No shirt, no service. Women. No shirt, free drinks. I know what you are, you monster. Anyone caught exiting through this door will be asked to leave. Coronavirus, be aware. Do not touch other players' balls. Wash your hands after touching your own balls. Dear clients, if you're on your phone while I'm giving you a cut, this will be your new look. Employees must wash hands. Wash your hands like you just cut habaneros and have to take your contacts out. We regret to advise you that due to an increase in lighting and CCTV, this little area is no longer safe for drug dealing, fly tipping, and nookie. Restroom is for eating customers only. Wanted. Someone to hand feed me Doritos while I knit, so my fingers don't get orange. No weirdos. Yeah, but you have to knit me something in return. Door knockers, please no. This household charges $50 per minute to listen to sales pitches, religious messages, and fundraising stories. This charge is payable in advance. Unattended children will be given a Red Bull and taught how to swear. Do not dumb here, not dumb area here. Remember when people said you'd grow up once you started working? To whoever keeps destroying this toilet, you have great health insurance. Go see a doctor. And if not a doctor, maybe an exorcist. Go poop in a field with some other buffalo. Have you seen this flyer? Yes, I have. I now have. A lighted dog end may burn a wooded lane. It's people meat. Quality meat made from people like you. I'm not getting this. Welcome to Alston. Please die slowly. What happens if I die really quick? Preston. God, please give me a sign if you want me to stop recreationally dating. God. Preston, stop. My local grocery store teaches you the waltz while you're waiting for your prescription. For patient privacy, please wait here. While you're waiting, take this moment to learn the waltz. If you're looking for a sign to not end yourself today, this is it. The next step in marketing is naming your product after your targeted customers. Wasted and broke. Ouch. That person is not going to the DMV. On God, I'm going to the DMV. I changed the sign at the liquor store where I work. In wine there is wisdom. In beer there is strength. In water there is bacteria. You decide. The Gymshark billboard fell down and people helped lift it up. This is your sign to lift. Genius marketing. Who's watching the baby? Please take a baby and hold on to it throughout the shower. You can hold it in your hands or wear it on you. But if you put it down, or even if it falls off you, even for a moment, someone else can snatch it. Hang on to your babies and be on the lookout for strays. Whoever has the most babies at the end of the game wins. This is not Aunt Edna. It's Aunt Edna's sister. Agree on this. According to science, alcohol is a solution. A shop sign in Kyoto, Japan. Yukio Small Museum, open when I wake up and close when I must go to sleep. When I've had enough, the store is closed. To all those pool boys, milkmen, and TV repair guys. You may not know it, but happy Father's Day. Speed limit. Men, 140. Women, 35. Okay, are they talking about how many men have got caught going over the speed limit? Or how quick they're allowed to go? Reclaimed water. Do not drink. Oh, people must have been getting so tempted. Holy. Dropbox is broken. Please visit Kathy inside to return books. Update. Dropbox is not broken. Kathy is just super lonely and wants to talk to you about her 9 ferrets. Too many people think the grass is greener somewhere else, but the grass is green where you water it. Remember that. Love ordering pizza but hate receiving eating it? Call the fake pizza hotline. A perfect simulation of the pizza ordering experience. No pizza will be made or sent to you. That's the fake pizza hotline guarantee. Vegan and gluten-free options are available. Hours of operation from 15th of July, Saturday, 11:58 p.m. to Sunday, 16th of July. There was some racist rubbish here, but I covered it up with this picture of a cat. That cat looks like a dude. You know what I mean? I don't know why, I thought it would be appropriate to say that. You know what I mean? That's the first cat I've really seen which kind of looks like a dude. The general vibe at the moment. Well, Sign on a restaurant bathroom mirror. Employees must stop crying before returning to work, and if you don't, you're fired. Shoot for a bully-free school, and if you miss, you get bullied even harder. CVS Pharmacy, have a redacted. Thank you, I will. Hell no. I know you live here, twin. Freaky street, never stop gooning. Not sure why this park thought the first 2 sign language words they needed to teach kids were ghost and run. Well, it's because those are the biggest threats to children. Holy water car wash will wash the hell out of your car. No animals except trained service dogs. Oh, animals, not just dogs. You can get a trained service chicken. This monument has been certified not haunted by the National Park Service. You should see the places we do haunt. Your GPS is wrong. Turn around. No thumbtacks and walls. No sticky notes on signs. No sticky notes on sticky notes. No purple sticky note. The rules keep changing. Prayer is the best way to meet God. Trespassing is the fastest. Electricians have to strip to make ends meet. Caution, statue may be hot. I'm not attracted to gorillas. Did a gorilla make this sign? Sometimes I get bored and walk around the Walmart parking lot, putting notes on random cars. I'm pregnant, call me. Every night Satan checks under his bed, confirming that you're not there. This is my new favorite sign in a bar ever. If you understand anything in this painting, call a cab. No one's allowed to understand abstract art anymore. If you do, you're drunk and you cannot drive. No one's got anything on this. Wedding dress for sale. Worn once by mistake. Call Stephanie. Hug time at the airport. Max hug time 3 minutes. For fond of farewells, please use the car park. So in the car park, you can hug for however long you want to. Grocery store sign to discourage corn on the cob shucking. For public safety, the less touching the better. Dish pit. Please put dirty and used dishes here. Okay, seems like no one can read. This fits all restaurants and businesses. Closed for closure. Will reopen when open. There was once a water fountain here. One student loved it so much he parked his Fiat 500 in it. This is it sure is, buddy. Obligatory gift. Damn, Target, who passed you the salt? There are over 19 million birthdays today. Good for you. Our birthday never gets celebrated, so why should anyone else be celebrated? Ain't wrong though. If you think you're smarter than the previous generation, 50 years ago, the owner's manual of a car showed you how to adjust the valves. Today it warns you to not drink the contents of the battery. We just have more free will now, that's all. Open the door before entering. Thank you. Turned off. When will it be turned on due to fixage? This is turned off due to leakage. Lifeguard, do not breathe under the water. As if death by electrocution wasn't enough. Opening this box will result in death by electrocution and a €50 fine. You'll be fined in hell. Would you take the offer? Free cuddles. Depends, how desperate am I for a cuddle? In memory of Roger Bucklesby, who hated this park and everyone in it. Now he's forced to lay here for eternity. Straight to the point. Frick off. Very polite. I just think this is in UK. I'm fairly certain it is. Where are my people? Shout out to everyone who can still remember their childhood number, but can't remember the password they created yesterday. You are my people. I remember my mum's number, my dad's number, my grandma's number. Bigfoot breeding area. Avoid eye contact. Wait, you're telling me if I give Bigfoot eye contact, it means I want to breed with him? I'm not sure that's how it works, Bigfoot, but anyway, sounds about right. Stop hating on lazy people. We didn't even do anything. Doctor waiting room. If you die while waiting to see the doctor, please cancel your appointment. This should be an auto cancellation. If you do not know where this trail goes, do not try to find out. Search and rescue written in red. It finally ended. Sports. We did it. We're finally free of sports. 0 days without sarcasm. Nice spelling. My apartment dumpster. To the people leaving your trash on the ground, your mother is a witch. They didn't say witch, they said something a lot worse. Begins with W and ends in E. Whatever, just wash your hands. Is that Bigfoot? Look how the tables turn. Now who's the loser, Dad? Still you, son. You're still a loser. I'm in your head rent-free. If you can scroll, you can roll. Employees caught on their phones will be assigned heavier boulders. Okay, and if the boulder gets so heavy, I'll just let it roll over myself. I'm not doing work anymore. I don't even want to live. Never thought about this, but it's a good point of view. You don't realize how many people you don't like until you have to name a baby. Please don't feed the birds, but I want to. A new gender, which is intangible and brings an eerie fear into the hearts of strangers. Omen. Compassion for the pizza buffet connoisseur. Sit here if you've just eaten pizza or about to give birth. I finally stopped drinking for good. Now I drink for evil. Wait, you were drinking for good? The struggle is real. Push to open. If that does not work, pull. If both don't work, try the actual entrance to your left. Do not touch. Not only will this kill you, it will hurt the whole time you're dying. Whoever put the S in fast food is a marketing genius. At least your co-workers have a great sense of humor. Please check if you flushed. Thank you. Must be hell to work here. Save toilet paper. Use both sides. How about no? They really weren't kidding. Caution, this sign has sharp edges. $10 per month, or $199 for 18 months. They're taking us for fools. Absolutely no alcohol beyond this point, so start chugging. She repair. I will heal you. I will save your soul. I will even die for you. This may be obvious, but I suspect it would be helpful when parking. Winner of the Not My Job award today goes to... Fun fact, the infamous hell sign is a real sign about halfway between where I go to college and my mum's house. So it's become common practice to text her out of context hell is real message to let her know I'm getting close when I visit. And if that's not the best summary of Ohio, I don't know what is. Please watch out for giraffe headbutts. Who you gonna call? No one. You're driving. Keep the door closed or at least not open. Why I missed my shift. Our favorite reasons. I was blowing out a candle and my hair caught fire, so I had to shave my head. No fishing, netting, or launching nuclear missiles past this point. My mum left an eviction notice for the carpenter bees burrowing into our porch. She's giving a heads up. She's saying, you guys need to leave, okay? Roombas have no natural predators. His name is Higgins. Does not bite. This area is under constant surveillance. We are watching like a hawk. Do not erase the gnome. He is holding the fabric of reality together. This is what I imagine coding is like. I kind of want to erase the gnome to see what happens. Please be prepared to show proof of age. We do not sell eggs or flour to anyone who is under the age of 18. What, because of antisocial behavior? Egg people's houses? I mean, that seems like quite a social thing if you ask me. No time off for funerals. We're all sad about Tom, but going to his funeral won't bring him back. No times off will be given. Thanks. Nice one, Burger King. You're acting like a true king. You know what people do when they get tired of the king? Gonna be a bad day. Never make snow angels in a dog park. Well, yeah, you never know what type of snow it is, especially if it's in the dark. Could be yellow. Warning, do not look away from this. Oh, I already looked away. What does this mean? Our aim is to keep the toilets clean. Your aim will help. Well, my aim is to keep the toilets dirty. Some people don't pay their bills. They just lick their way through life. Private sign. Do not read. Doing the deed notice. Wait, there has been a notice in this school for people doing the deed in the bathroom? Every taco is hand-rolled with exotic Mexican spices by genuine Mayan virgins. The future is dangerous. Don't go any further, please. I'm about to explode. Where's the men's restroom? Attention dog owners. Please pick up after your dogs. Attention dogs. Now you've made us curious. Men, closed for private event. Our apologies. Attention customers, high school students under the age of 17 are no longer allowed in the store during 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Are they doing like pillow forts? Beware of dog. Leave packages outside gate. Oh, hi Mark. Don't say You know exactly what's going on here. That's how muffins work. Muffins spelled backwards is what I do after I take them out of the oven. 0 stars. 5 stars. Would not recommend. A pet log. Clean up after your log. I would never suspect that. What would you use? Didn't wash hands. Washed hands. Wise words. A ring will not save your relationship. Neither will a little bald baby or a... Whoa. Took a turn. Invisible spray. You can get it for $7. For people who love scamming themselves. Ahoy! Boat captains with short tow ropes. Please pull closer to the dock. Don't piss on the floor. Lost dog. No reward. Keep the dog. Should answer to Daisy but doesn't. Will bite blonde children. Hates cats and seagulls. No alcohol. Profanity, smoking, nudity, penguins. For sale. Men. Yeah, okay then. Please do not steal from a small business. Steal from Walmart. Thank you. Fursuit equals no candy. My soulmate is out there somewhere pushing a pool door. Come in and try the worst pizza that one guy on TripAdvisor had ever in his life. Functional training, MMA kickboxing, free Wi-Fi, Steam, showers, lockers, valet parking. You'll never get to work on time. I have no idea what this machine does, and to be honest, I don't really want to know. It's called the butt separator. Notice from landlord. As you know, I place fresh berries in the berry bowl each morning for your enjoyment. Well, did you know that I use an AI camera to track who takes which fruit? Most blueberries, Devon. Most grapes, Sharon. Most plums, Omar. Most strawberries, Chris. I'm gonna be Chris. I love strawberries. No one's in trouble. I just thought it would be fun to let everyone know this ranking. Be ambitious. Aim higher. Thank you. Yeah, but sometimes it just goes where you don't think it's gonna go, okay? Guys will understand. It can even go in your mouth. You can't make everyone happy. You're not an ice cream. Probably the best best second-hand shop name ever. Random, second-hand interesting things. I hate tacos. No man ever. It's not just any biscuit. It's a majestic biscuit. $5 for a biscuit. Ellie's only asexual computer repair. The other guys are smashing your computer. Yeah, we are. I mean, they. Wait, you're smashing your computer? Physically? So you want to be a cop. You can do better. So can Seattle. Less cops, more nurses. Less cops, more librarians. Less cops, more EMTs. I tried to come up with a carpentry pun that would work. I think I nailed it, but nobody saw it. From a small town outfitter in Colorado. Tent poles are not for dancing. Please find alternative ways to disappoint your father. Stay safe, eat cake. The more you wait, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat cake. Unattended children will be given an energy drink and taught to swear. Stop sign covered by new telephone pole. Do I stop? Thank you for reading this sign. No problem. Thank you for putting it up. Holding the door open on the elevator will confuse the door sensor. Then the door doesn't know if it should open or close. Sometimes it makes a confused clicking noise and does nothing. Please don't confuse the elevator. Elk City is a bird sanctuary right next to a KFC. It's very true. Please leave light on. Switch controls men's room light, and they can't aim in the dark. Important notice to park visitors. Banned from park. Old man with device that shoots oranges. Old man has been entering the park and launching oranges at anyone who appears teenaged while shouting, "No teens in the park." What he's saying is not true. All ages are welcome in the park. Everyone's got a bruise. Marcus wants to be a car driver. Dawn wants to be a website creator. Mitch wants to be a male doctor. A note left for a note. I parked this way to keep from sticking out into traffic. This thing is 22 feet long. Unattended children will be used as crab bait. Please turn off your Bluetooth speaker beyond this point. No one else wants to listen to Imagine Dragons. Just to be clear, heavy beer parts with bag, not my wife. You don't need less plants. You need more shelves. You know what I need? I need more arms. I want to do more with my arms. Employee attitudes. We don't expect our staff members to come to work with a, "I'm just here for money." Well, everyone is there for money. But I know what you mean. There is literally no other reason why we would be here. Statistics don't lie. Average duration of a phone call. Boy to mum, boy to boy, boy to mum, boy to dad, boy to girl to girl, husband to wife, mum to married daughter, wife to husband. No Karens allowed. Please be safe. Do not stand, sit, climb, or lean on fences. If you fall, animals could eat you, and that might make them sick. Thank you. Whatever, just wash your hands. ID, please. We want to inform your family nicely. Burglars, please carry ID so we can notify next of kin. Road may be subject to sudden catastrophic sinkhole collapse. A spinning coin still balanced on its rim may fall in either direction. Interested in time travel? Meet here last Thursday, 7 p.m. Plague warning. Near any place with a sign like this. I'm not gonna bother to read this, I'm just gonna walk the other way. Due to ghosts haunting our store, we cannot use our computers or ovens. Please be patient as we wait. Ghosts are haunting your computers? Nice. Please continue to wear a face. Danger, amputation and or serious injury hazard. Confined what the hell is that sign? Goofy as hell. Beware of falling deer. Leopards conceal their unfinished food in the tops of trees. And what if there's a human in a tree? Glass in stream. Management not responsible for injury or damage. Horrible that we're putting glass in water. Got all the animals. I hate humans sometimes. Of falling snakes. Do not touch corn ever. Why? What would happen? Nothing like a Slurpee on a hot day. I don't want to drink bleach, unless it wants to be my last day. We are currently out of boy toys. Sorry for the inconvenience. Milkshakes do not bring all the boys to their yard. Missing half poster. I thought that man walking on the right had the other half of the poster in his hand. Free meal to anyone over 80 years old, if accompanied by both parents. Okay, well, they can accompany me. They don't have to be alive, though. You never said that. You have to be more specific than that. Joe the people follower. Tired of feeling alone? No one watching or caring? I'll follow you. I'm good, Joe. I don't want to be legally stalked, thanks. Illegally makes it more intense because I'm wondering like, do I have to do something? No watching while I'm drawing. It makes me nervous. That person is not going to the DMV. On God, I'm going to the DMV. Next time you take up 2 parking spots, I will line your car with slices of cheese. Consider this a warning. If I'm not here, please check reception. You weren't there either. Where are you? We miss you. The paper has a mind of its own. Don't kill the spirits. We think our staff are pretty amazing. Don't kill their spirits with the use of negative negative or unkind words. If you feel you can do their job better, we are accepting applications. Please don't use Comic Sans. We are a Fortune 500 company, not a lemonade stand. Strange new trend at the office, people putting names on food in the company fridge. Today I have a tuna sandwich named Kevin. Please remember to date the food cans, thanks. Tried on 3 occasions to date cans. They only think of me as a friend. Place your hands here. Have a stranger place hand here. Remove hands when no longer strangers. Well, they say stranger danger, we're gonna be here until we die. The happy to chat bench. Sit here if you don't mind someone stopping to say hello. You know, I'll just find a seat on the ground somewhere. I think this would be pretty cool. I found the neighborhood I want to live in. Oh, no way, they're giving free sockets. Take what you need. It's definitely a very, very small local neighborhood. Whilst this would just be empty every time. A Grinch took my inch. I have all my inches. Got a new laptop sleeve in the mail. This was printed on the foam inside. This is not just a block of foam. You can also use it as terrible frisbee, dangerous life vest, uncomfortable cushion, head or bottom, spongy fruit platter, very far away horse. Should I buy this? It depends. Unnecessary necessities. If you need it, we don't sell it. People are so ridiculous. Please do not use your foot to flush our toilets. Thank you. Parrot lost. Parrot barbecue. You are leaving the ski resort. You can die. This is your decision. Thanks. It is my decision. 25 men entered my home last night. They didn't take anything. They just stood around silently for about 20 minutes, then they left. And I found this. Thank you for having us. Even though they didn't take anything, this is still trespassing, which I didn't appreciate. You've got every photo of their face, each one. I want to find and punish all 25 men. Please take a man's photo and find that man, then text me. Joke's on you, I'm actually one of these men and I'm just gonna take my own photo and I'll be never found. Please drive slowly. Our chipmunks don't know one nut from another. Caution, dangerous gases. Gases also make you go flying. That awkward sign after you just picked up hitchhikers. State prison next exit. Do not pick up hitchhikers as they are prisoners. Caution, do not lean, stand, sit, or climb on railings. Who's placing their child on that? That's so dangerous. Gravity works. Free hat in every box. Yeah, so I got kicked out of the grocery store today. What did you do wrong, I wonder? Meanwhile in Japan, please urinate with precision and elegance. Oh, I'll eloquently piss in Japan. Yes. Buy 3 for the price of 3. Whoa, what a special deal. Tried doing that. Solve this for Wi-Fi password. This is why I love ChatGPT. Just take a photo of this, free Wi-Fi. Or if you like pain, you can solve this yourself. The hardest 3 things to say. I was wrong, I need help. Worcestershire. Worcester. Let me see. Worcester? Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Please keep off the grass. This is one of the many burial grounds pertaining to the Black Plague. Watch me burn all of my art in a big pile in my front yard. Damn, you're not a bad artist. You just have a bad mindset. Don't burn all your stuff. That's hard work. Unless you really want to. That could be art in itself, burning art. Closed early due to stolen banana. Here at Salt Shack, we pride ourselves on having adequate potassium levels. This is something we take very seriously, and a lesson we try very hard to slide into the public consciousness. However, it is with great regret that at some point today, the staff banana appears to have been stolen. We know the banana was here this morning, and we are not pointing any fingers, but there have been a series of customers who have entered visibly potassium deficient and left with a suspicious glow about them, which heavily implies banana thievery. Obviously, given the circumstances, we have sent the staff home for fear of potassium deficiency, related health issues. Please note that we are a small family business and thus share our staff banana throughout the day, meaning that theft of this nature seriously impedes our ability to do business. Thank you for understanding. You should take a banana loan, lure these people back in with that banana, then strike. He's really mad this time. Never in my 109 years of torture and pain I've given you have I received a note this bad from a substitute. You should all be pretty ashamed, making me look like a terrible torturer. I went to school and worked hard for my degree, and you are taking my deserved title away. You're all punished. No water, no food, and no recess.